Hi everybody, I'm High Priestess Autumn Phoenix, Priestess of Coven of the Phoenix. Be sure to follow me on my social media platforms at Facebook Magically Blessed, on Instagram at Autumn_Phoenix1, on Twitter at Priestess Autumn, on YouTube at Autumn Phoenix, and here on Periscope at Autumn Phoenix. Tonight's broadcast is about putting your trust back into the universe when it has wavered. You can call it even your intuition or the deities, the gods, the goddesses, or even your ancestors that you work alongside when you are doing witchcraft. When your trust is not strong in the universe, your desires, your spells, your rituals, your hexes, your curses will not manifest in a particular time frame that you have for them. Those desires, if you don't have trust in the universe, will manifest very slowly. Sometimes more than a month, because spells don't usually take more than a month to manifest. I'll give you an example. Today I found a taper candle holder that I've been looking for 2 months, and I found it today because I started putting intent into it. Intent by saying I will find a taper candle holder. Before, I thought that I would never find one because all the taper candle holders that were in stores were $30, $45. I'm not paying $30 or $45 for no damn taper candle holder. So when I went to the Dollar Tree store today just to look for a spiral notebook, I was drawn to the candle section. And you know what? They had a taper candle holder for just $1.15. So I was happy to finally find what I was looking for after continuously putting intent into it. That's what intent is. Saying to yourself out loud or in your head, speaking what you already have, what you already want, by saying, I will have a car. I will have $1 million. I will be married. I will have twin girls. You have to speak it as though you already have it. That is what intent is. Along with also doing your part. Remember, when it comes to witchcraft, you can't just do a spell and do nothing else. You have to do your part. Witchcraft will only take you half of the way. When it comes to manifesting things like money, your partner, the perfect job, these things seem damn near impossible. But it is possible. Why does it seem like it's so much harder to manifest the things that we really want? And when the thing we really want is not coming to us, no matter how hard we try, how do we keep our trust in the universe? The first thing you need to ask yourself is, do you really believe? Belief and trust go hand in hand. Somebody needs to write that down. Belief and trust goes hand in hand. One of the biggest key to making the law of attraction work is your beliefs. Your beliefs from your thoughts and your feelings, which contribute to the vibrations that you give off and the things you attract into your life as a result. Unfortunately, though, the things we really want to manifest in life often comes with limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are things like saying things like, I'll never be able to afford that. I don't deserve that. I don't have time. I'm too old. Or saying it's too late. Those are limited beliefs. And that's never a good thing. If you think negatively, you will get a whole lot more of negativity. Any belief that holds you back from getting what you want is not good. Think about what you're trying to manifest. Think about what you're trying to manifest. Then grab a notebook and a pen. Grab a notebook and a pen and write down the feelings and thoughts that immediately come up as you think about your desire. Your limiting beliefs will be in there somewhere. It's somewhere in your thoughts. It's somewhere in your subconsciousness. Once you have identified, the next step is to figure out where they have come from. Was it something you were repeatedly told in your childhood? Is it the result of an experience that you've been repeatedly through? Is it an experience that you have repeatedly been going through? Write it all down. Let me give you an example. Limited belief. I'll never be able to afford that. That's the example for you all. The cause of that limited belief is constantly being told that money does not grow on trees. Then cross it out and come up with a counter belief or a realistic affirmation that you can replace with instead. Everybody knows that money does not grow on trees. It doesn't. What are you really trying to manifest? The universe knows exactly what we want. Sometimes it's us who needs to figure out, what are you asking for? Let me give you another example. Winning the lottery. Everybody has a deep urge to win the lottery. Winning the lottery comes with its own drawbacks. Here are a couple drawbacks that I have heard. Some people say everyone suddenly feels they are entitled to a piece of what you have won, especially people that you have not spoken to in years. You know, people coming out of the woodwork wanting to talk to you just because of the money that you have obtained. Fake ass people. People who just want to use you for your money but don't actually give two shits about you if you had not had that money. Another thing is, now that you have all of this money, these millions of dollars, you feel like you have nothing more to strive for. You have all this money, but you still feel unsatisfied. You still feel empty inside. You still feel like the same person you were before you won the lottery. You still feel like you don't feel any different. As amazing as it must be to win the lottery, people only see money, and it's kind of unfortunate. People only see money and forget about the potential problems that comes with it. When you win the lottery, you still have to pay taxes. And they take a whole lot of money out of that lottery winnings. A lot. Especially in New York City. Because you know, if you're from New York City, you know our taxes are damn high. The universe sees everything and knows what is best for us. If winning the lottery will end up bringing us problems, more problems that we had before we won the lottery, like the above, then that desire will not be granted to us. You are never given more than what you can handle. So what's the solution then? When someone wants to manifest a winning lottery ticket, what the person really wants is a abundance of money to come to them without a whole lot of work being done on their part. That's exactly how it should be asked for. Let me explain though. Winning the lottery is just one way of getting the result, and by asking the universe for that, you've closing yourself off from so many other options of getting a abundance of money. Ask for exactly what you want without asking for how you want it. Leave the how to the universe. The next thing is you want to release your grip. Release your grip. There are things that I thought I wanted a few years back. My first vision board I made was filled with things I would never want today. Sometimes we're so focused on forcing to get one thing that we don't even realize we could be missing out on something much better. The universe will block us from the things that aren't meant for us. If there's nothing to be gained, nothing that is going to be beneficial to you, stop forcing it. If something really isn't happening, sometimes it helps to just release your grip on the situation and consider that it might just be not meant to be. The reason why it did not manifest will become clear later on. So don't worry about why you didn't get that car, why that man didn't ask you out on a date, why you didn't win the lottery. The reason why will become clearer to you later on. So don't worry about it right now. The next thing is that you want to distract yourself. Getting agitated that you haven't received what you want, getting agitated because you have not received what you want, is just going to push it further away from you. Agitation tells the universe that you don't trust it to bring you what you have asked for, which creates resistance. If you feel yourself going to that place of resistance, you want to direct your energy elsewhere. Set a goal and put all your energy into achieving it. It's just like when you are waiting for a pot of water to boil, and it seems like forever. But when you leave it to do its thing, and keep yourself distracted, it's boiled before you know it. Manifestation works the same way. When you are actively waiting and focused on waiting, that's what you manifest. More waiting. You're just going to manifest more waiting when you focus on waiting. More waiting, which makes everything take so much longer. When you leave it alone, like that water that's boiling, when you leave it alone by distracting yourself, what you have asked for can manifest just as it's supposed to, without the influence of our thoughts and impatience, which creates resistance. So don't focus on waiting so much, because you'll get a whole lot more of waiting. The next thing is that you want to let go of attachment. You want to let go of attachment. The reason why it's so much easier to manifest a slice of cake than it is to manifest $1 million is because there is no attachment to the cake. $1 million could set you and your family up for a pretty long time. It could allow you to live a stress-free life. But a piece of cake is just a piece of cake. You can get one anytime that you want. You can't get $1 million anytime that you want. Yes, the cake does taste delicious, but once you have eaten it, it's gone until, you desire another one. Do you see the difference? When you think about having $1 million, it stirs up emotions as you think about all the life-changing things you could do with it. That creates attachment. A piece of cake, not so much. What can we do then? Have fun. Just have fun. Everybody, everyone takes it so seriously these days. It's so easy to forget that using the law of attraction is actually fun. It's actually fun. It really is. Enjoy the signs that you ask for. Enjoy how they manifest in your life. Play games. Tell the universe you want to see a pink car or someone riding horseback, something that you usually would never see before. And watch for the response that you get. That's how you put your trust back into the universe, by asking the universe for things that you usually do not see every day, just like that pink car or that lime green colored car or somebody on stilts or somebody riding horseback. That's how you put your trust back into the universe. Now let me very quickly tell you again where you can find me on social media. Find me on Facebook at Magically Blessed. Find me on Instagram at Awesome_Phoenix1. Find me on Twitter at Priestess Awesome. Find me on YouTube at Awesome Phoenix, and find me on Periscope at Awesome Phoenix. Thank you all for joining me tonight on this broadcast, and I will be speaking to you guys shortly. Bye, everybody.